Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be showing you how I get my no makeup glow. So we'll be using self tanners to create that no makeup look. It's gonna be a very fun one. So before we get started, please make sure that you're giving this a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel if you love these kinds of videos or just anything to do with self tanner, makeup, all the things. Please make sure that you're subscribed and not missing out. But if you want to see my no makeup glow with self tanner, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. So this is going to be all about how I get a smooth, glowy face tan and the steps that I take to get that. I know I've done videos that have been a little bit similar to this, but this is just going to be like my step-by-step facial self tanner routine that is tried and true and that I know is going to look good every single time. I want that perfectly tanned, snatched face, so I'm super excited. So I have a couple products in here that I'm going to be using and showing you guys kind of the process of what I do to achieve this final look. But you guys have seen these products on my channel before. If you've been with me for a while, you are no stranger to these two products. The Sunny Bay Skin Bayside Serum Drops, one of my biggest obsessions, and the Sunny Bay Bayside Sea Sculpt Self Tanner. I love this because it's a sculpting, self-tanning stick for the face. I much prefer this over, like I've seen a lot of people that will like squirt body self tanner out onto a mitt and then take a brush and kind of sculpt their face with that. And although I'm sure that method works really beautifully too and you get good color, I feel a lot better putting this kind of a product on my face that is for the face, that you know the skincare is there for the face. I just feel better about that than putting something that may potentially clog my pores and cause breakouts. So I've stuck with this and it's worked wonders for me. So that's what I'm gonna be using in today's video. And then obviously for my all-around facial color, I'm gonna be using these drops. So before we start the actual application process, I've already applied moisturizer to my face. I just have the slightest, thinnest layer of the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Moisturizer. I think that's what it's called. It's one of my favorites. It's just very lightweight, very thin, smooth, easy to wear, and it doesn't take away from the color. Just keeps my skin moisturized, so that I appreciate. So that's what I've already done. I've already done that step to my face, so it's nice and smooth and moisturized, and then all that's left to do is apply the actual products. So these products, I pretty much do this every week when I'm not trying a new facial self tanner. Like when I want something that I know is gonna look good, that's gonna like brighten up my look and my mood for the coming days, this is what I go for. When I know I have a special occasion for the weekend that I want my face to look perfectly glowy and smooth and sculpted for, this is what I go for. When I am like down in the dumps and I just want something to make me feel good, first of all, self tanner always makes me feel good, but second of all, this routine, it just makes me feel so good when I'm not wearing makeup. Like it gives me that very subtle contoured look without putting makeup on, so I can like touch my face, rub my eyes, do all the things and not have to worry about removing anything or smearing anything. And who does not love a good no makeup beauty day? Like to just feel confident and not have to wear the actual makeup. So that's what this is all about. So rant over, we can start applying. So like I said, I've already applied my moisturizer layer. I am gonna go in with these drops now. I'm literally just using my hands to blend in. I feel like I get the smoothest application that way. So I'll show you that step really quick and then we'll move on to the next. There, you don't need to keep going in with layers. You could if you wanted to, but you don't need to. This gives you enough color. Pro tip, always work the product into your hairline and your ears so you don't have that like distinct colored line between your self-tanned face and then your scalp or your ears. So just make sure that you get those areas covered as well. But that's how quick and easy that was. Like, I love this product because it feels so good on my face. It keeps it hydrated. It's not thick. It's just so good. And it gets the job done so quickly. Obviously, there's no color just yet because it goes on clear, but it will develop overnight. So once these products are applied, I'm gonna let them develop overnight, and then I'll show you guys the result tomorrow. But next step, of course, is going to be the Sunny Bay contour stick. So I typically will apply this, I'll sweep it across wherever I want contoured, and then I'll take this brush and I'll like lightly dab and blend it into wherever I want it to be, just so the line isn't crazy harsh. I have this smaller brush to blend out my nose contour, just so I get more of like that crisp line. And then I have this really tiny brush. I don't know if this is even the right brush to use this for because this is the first time I'm doing this, but I kind of want to try doing freckles on my face with self tanner as well, just to see if it ends up working out. So I figured what better time to do that than on camera with you guys. So I will do a little bit of that too, just around my nose and my cheek area. So I'm gonna get started on all this and then I'll show you guys what it's looking like. So let's go. Okay guys, I'm back. So as far as the freckles go, I didn't do too much because the contour goes pretty far down my cheek area, but I did the best I could to make little dots over where I would want freckles, and a little bit on top of my nose too. But as you can see, I blended out, not completely to where like the color totally disappears, but I did blend it so that the lines weren't super harsh. So it's looking like something. Not great at the moment because we need to let the color develop, but it's looking like something. So that's pretty much my routine as far as this part goes. So basically now I'm just gonna let this do its thing overnight. I'm gonna let the color develop to its maximum capability. And then once I wake up tomorrow morning, I am going to wash my face just with water for the first wash. And then I'll come back and show you guys what it's all looking like, show you the final result, and that's it. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay guys, I'm back. It's the next day and here is my tan. As you can see, I definitely got some color all over my face. I think it's the perfect natural looking color. It turns out so good every single time. And then I have the most subtle contour with that contour stick that I used. So it turned out so beautiful, especially on my nose. I feel like it came out a little bit darker this time for some reason, but I'm not mad at it. I will always take a nose contour, so I think it turned out really pretty. The freckles came out super subtle, but I actually really like how subtle they came out because I don't want them to look like fake tan. So I think it turned out really good. Overall, this is what it looks like after I finish applying, and immediately this routine always makes me feel a million times better because I just have color back in my face. I have life back in my face. Like, I just feel so much better. Every week I do this when I'm not trying a new self tanner, and it just, like I said, brings me back to life. So I love this routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. This is like my most tried and true routine for a facial self tanner that I know is gonna look so good every time, and that I know when I'm not wearing makeup, I'm still going to feel confident and feel like $1,000,000. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment and let me know what you think about how it turned out. Let me know if there's another product out there that you guys want me to try that I haven't already. I'm always open to ideas. Give this a huge thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.